Welcome everyone to some more Maplestory. It's been a long time since I last streamed Maplestory, but I am here again, and a new class has been released in the game, and obviously I will be playing it on stream. I do have the sound effects on, as you could hear, because there might be voice acting, and I mean, if there's not, it's fine, but I like to have it on. Oh yeah, and also the music playing is because of the chair. Anyways, since this is a bit later in the day I'm streaming this, since I had class earlier, and I had to record Genshin's Act 2 of the event storyline going on in Update 2.3. And I'm mentioning that because it's not going to be available after this update's over. So I had to record that. And I don't know when I'm going to upload that because there's still one more act and I need to see if that's short or not, because I'm going to cover it and then include it possibly in the video. I don't know. But oh my god. I'm so glad I avoid spoilers for that, but we're not here to talk about Genshin, but I will say that video will happen over the weekend, after Act 3 is done. And on top of that, I'll probably have a lot of lore stuff to talk about with it, so, because I have found some posts that kind of clarified some things, and I'll be looking back at that, as well as reading into, like, watching cutscenes again to, yeah. It'll be a lot. But for now, that is something else entirely. Today, we're going to be, playing as the new character. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I was just on my main because I wanted you guys to be aware. Also, it's fine if you guys see this because, we don't have to put anything in anymore. So I did do the pre-creation event, so I do have a Lara already, so let's go into this.
Did you know? Every natural creature in the world breathes in the wind, drinks water, and they need sunlight to live on the land. So, just by looking at the land around us, we can see how we ought to live. We should fly like the wind, with an open mind. Keep on moving like a river. Warm other people's hearts, like the sunlight. And stay calm and steady, like a mountain does, for as long as we live.
What the ever-loving hell are you talking about? Just hand over your stuff already!
Yeah, then we'll let you go.
The land can also teach us a lot about who we are inside. When you get in touch with the land's energy, you get a feel for other people's energy too. Like, you seem angry, but the weather's so nice and sunny.
Yeah, we're angry, you dumb kid! Whoa, hold it! We got you outnumbered here.
Here, did you want to see my bag? If there's anything you need, I can share it with you. Whatever helps calm you down. Too much anger isn't good for you.
Huh? Fine. Give it here.
Boss? I don't see too much in there.
Just a little spare change. And a rice ball, I think.
Oh, a friend of mine made that rice ball. It's super tasty.
This kid's even broker than we are. Think we ought to maybe just take the rice ball and let him go?
Don't start going soft now.
Ooh, hang on a sec. What about that bell?
This bell?
Yeah, that looks pricey. Hand it over!
Oh, sorry, I can't. I can share my rice ball and my travel funds, but not this bell. There's something I have to do with it, no matter what. You see, I used to live in a small anima village, way out in the countryside. It was a cozy little place. Living there, you'd barely know the outside world existed.
Whoa, whoa! Are you doing a flashback?
Oh, no voice acting. Okay, we're off to a interesting start. And I feel like Lara here, the character, sounds very familiar, but I'm not one to say voice actor names just in case I'm wrong, so I'm not gonna predict. I think we'll get confirmation in a few days because, when Kain was released, there wasn't any confirmation until weeks later of who the voice actors are, so... wait. Okay. There's something my granny used to say. She said our village was the safest, quietest place there ever was. But it would be wrong to just rest there forever. She said our village had a purpose, a calling we'd have to answer someday. A calling from a long time ago, so important we could never forget it. So what calling are they talking about? Aw, the mountain kids! Are you here to play some more? Do you guys know what our calling is? Huh? Hey, wait! Mountain kids, where do you think you're going? Huh? Is this? Oh, wow! I've heard about this place. It's the place that the grown-ups talk about, the sanctuary outside of town. I heard they used to have trials or something here, back in the old days. Not sure what they were for. People keep not telling me.
Uh-oh. Hey, if the grown-ups catch you guys in there, you're gonna get in trouble. Or wait, maybe I ought to follow them? Yeah, I should go in and see what they want. Boom. Ooh, it's the bell. There's an inscription on the altar here. One bright day, this bell will ring to wash away the sinner's wrongs. Do you know what that means, Mountain Kid? You, the little one. Oh, watch out! You bumped the altar! When the bell fell into my hands, it started shining with colored light. It felt warm, serene, like nothing I'd ever felt before.
What was that noise?
Intruder in the sanctuary.
Wait a minute. What the?
I'm sorry?
Remember the legend? The one who lights the bell will be the one to make it ring again.
Yes, it seems the legend is finally coming true, Lara.
Elder?
Granny!
Why did you enter the sanctuary? You know it's off limits.
I'm sorry. I just got really curious, you know? About our calling. And I knew the mountain kids wouldn't ask me to do anything dangerous.
I see. So the land spirits guided you here. We held trials for year after year, looking for the one the bell would resonate with. But the bell never rang for any of them, and it certainly didn't glow. In the end, all we could do was safeguard the bell. Everyone was so disappointed. Some even stopped believing in the legend and forgot our calling. But now, after all these years, the one we've waited for is here. And it's you. Listen closely. In order to make the bell ring,
do you make the bell ring? You moron. What are you buying into this now? Well, that's the thing. No one knows. What? What do you mean, no one knows? Because nobody's done it. The bell was just sitting there until I came along. That's all we know. Well, we do know one other thing. The mountain kids have started following me around, probably because they like the bell. Mountain kids? You know, land spirits. They're shy around humans, but if you know where to look, like spots with good geomancy, you can find them. Land spirits? Yeah, I don't know about that stuff. Are they, like, angry spirits? No, they're not angry. They're happy spirits. They hang out with me because I've got the bell. But it's not like I control them or anything. I mean, maybe they'll listen more when we get to know each other better, but we'll see how it goes.
Don't you get tired of always giving me the same message day after day?
It's just a courtesy from the magistrate.
Yeah, wouldn't want you to fall behind on your interest.
What is that?
What does it want with me? Haven't you ever seen a land spirit before? They look cute, but if you piss them off, man, it's like a natural disaster.
A land spirit? What's it doing out in the open?
This is just another trick, isn't it, Street Wolf?
Oh, keep going if you want to find out.
Let's just keep making our rounds.
This ain't over, you mangy little mutt!
Morons. All right, show's over. Get out of here. No, seriously. Quit following me.
Huh?
What are you even doing all the way out here anyway? I haven't seen one of you guys since...
Hey, Gree, take a look at this. These little guys are called land spirits. You don't usually see them out and about. Cool, huh?
No point in digging that up now. Anyway, what am I gonna do for money this time? Well, might as well stick to the classics. Hey, what you guys up to?
Street Wolf, what are you doing here?
Is this really what you guys are up to now? Hassling outsiders for petty cash? Look, I'm just gonna say it once. Get out of here.
You always gotta be a jerk, don't you?
Yeah, I see what's going on. You want to be the hero because heroes get paid.
At least I'm not some lowlife mugger. You want the big bucks? You've got to think outside the box, guys.
Okay. Okay, I do have to... Where's my mouse? Okay. First things first, we got it. Not lag. Wait, I didn't even do anything yet. Okay. I forgot how I set these up because I haven't played Maplestory that much these days. I am playing it for the event because I do like doing this. Okay. Okay, we're level 1 as well. Oh. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be good. Get rid of that. Yeah, that goes there. Wait, no, that it doesn't go there. It goes here. There. There. Is that it? Yep, that is it. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see if we can do this. Till then? Huh. Ooh. Bunch of things I could get. Okay. Okay, and we don't have much else at the moment. You have this useless thing. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. You look like you're in trouble. Need some help? Okay, hero for hire.
Ahem. Excuse me, traveler. You look like you could use a hand. How about it?
Sure.
Wow, you've got funny ears like I do. And a fluffy tail, too.
Okay. Mountain Kid.
Oh, there you are, Mountain Kid. I was wondering where you went.
Closer to the Mountain Kids. You! We had a deal to stay out of each other's business. Yeah, like that time we set up that merchant stall, and then you set up right next to us and started selling knockoffs. Yours were knockoffs too. What, did you think they were real? Oh hey, look out! Ugh, what the? The Mountain Kid. That warmth feels just like the bell did. I think I'm starting to understand you, Mountain Kid. Okay. I think we're going to be great friends. Okay. If I need to, I can always recover with the potions and elixirs Granny gave me. Okay, so immediately we got this. Spirit Affinity. Ooh, harness your natural affinity as an anima to increase the duration of your summons. Oh, that's cute. Oh boy. I gotta figure this out. Okay, so she's like a mage class? Okay, I guess I can put that there. Okay, and now we'll put that here. Oh yeah, the attacks are off. Sound effects. Let's go at least like put them on here to hear them. Okay, those are the skills. Let's do that for now. Okay, let's go completely mute the other two things. Oh, here's this. Sure. Okay, too much anger. Who are you? And that land spirit. How are you? Sure, just ignore us. We might as well be invisible, right? Are you guys still here? If you want to fight, let's do it already. I've been looking for some action anyway. That's it. Your mouth just wrote a check. This is such a line. Let me go reread this whole line. That's it. Your mouth just wrote a check your ass can't cash. I'm gonna thrash you, punk. What should we do? They look so mad. Should I try to calm them down? I'll just nudge them in the right direction. Oh my god. The Mountain Kid's helping. I'm sure I can do this. Oh god. Lag. Let's get out of here. This ain't over, you two. Hey, wait! You forgot my bag! Aw, they're gone.
Wow, he's a lot more easygoing now that you're here. You know that?
Wait, what are you doing? Hey, keep that thing away!
Thanks for your help. This bell means a lot to me, you know.
Don't mention it. Just one anima looking out for another.
Oh, wow. Does that mean we're friends now?
Friends?
My name's Lara. What's yours?
Gree. Come to think of it, when was the last time I gave my name out to anybody?
Okay. A tour around town. Wow, I'm not even in town yet, and I've already made a friend here. Yep, we're friends now. Keep talking, lower your guard, and then I can swipe that nice spell you've got. It's not gonna work if you take it. Hey, you know the town pretty well, right? You think you could show me around? If it keeps that bell in reach, sure. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Follow me. Should I go to some... whatever the place is pronounced. Wow, this is gonna be fun. Here we are. Do we have a storage system? Because I wanted to take some things out of it. Okay, because I got like time-limited stuff from the event. Had to get them before they're gone. I had to do it today because this chair is gonna expire. Okay. There you go. I got that. Anyways, what are these? Ooh. Yes. And this. Can I put this on early? Okay. Damage skin. Let's do this just in case. Weapon cover. Oh, I gotta trade. Well, I didn't want to risk it, so. Okay, we'll put that on here. Yay! Okay, let's do this. Yay! We got their, like, little event things. Oh, I had to be level 100? Yeah, it's fine. We could get to level 100 pretty quickly. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that's loud. Don't worry, in the editing I'll lower it. Okay. I want to max this first. So we can have her jumping. Oh, this is only like a 1-point thing. Okay. Kite kicker. Oh, please don't ask that kid what's wrong. What's wrong, little one? Why are you crying? My kite. My kite's stuck on the roof. Hey, whoa now. I said I'd show you around, not watch you meddle in everybody's business. But look at her. I can't just pass her by. Ugh. Brother, where did you go? Brother. Oh. People do that every day. But that doesn't mean we have to. Somebody needs a smack upside the head. Don't worry, little one. We'll help you out. Really? in case you haven't noticed, that kite's way up there. Maybe we could throw a rock or something and knock it down? Wouldn't work. It's tangled up too tight. Well, there's only one way to know for sure. You just do whatever you want, huh? Do you even know where you're going? Nope. Which way should I go? I guess we could go to Sunbend Hill. People are always dumping their trash there, so we could go rummage around and find something to throw, if you really want to. Sounds great. Let's go. Okay. Wait, 10 lost shoe. Okay. I think I'm gonna be lazy with lowering the volume for a while. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably get that thing activated. Okay, we know that. Yeah, please don't mind the level of noise. I wish like some of the sound effects were like more elaborated on, like the settings. Like it's the year 2021 and we still don't have an option to lower like enemy defeat sounds and all that. Like, why? One thing that still bugs me about this game is that there's a lack of like settings for like streamers. Like, or like just recording in general, not just streaming. God, I leveled up again. Okay, get a point there. Okay. Oh yeah, this menu is so open. Oh, it's the nice girl and the boy. You did come back. Why are you holding a bunch of shoes? Don't you know? Shoes are great at knocking down kites. Sit tight. Why does my level up sound louder than theirs? Who knows? Oops. Okay, we should have more than enough shoes for this. People around here must have really big feet. It doesn't take much to amuse you, does it? Oh no, it's hardly moved at all. That's okay, let's try it again. Oh my gosh. Told ya. It's good and stuck up there. You'd have to climb up and untangle it by hand or something. Yeah, I'll just lower the sounds in the post-editing. It's fine. Anyways. Aw, don't cry. Where there's a will, there's a way. This is all you. Just letting you know that now. Little one, can I ask you a question? Why were you flying a kite all by yourself? Mommy and me used to fly it together. But now she doesn't remember that anymore. So if I fly it myself, that'll help her remember. I thought. She's probably just saying that because she's tired of playing with you. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, sometimes people just get too busy to remember the important stuff. But I bet when she does remember, it'll warm her heart right up. Yeah, sure. Oh, I know. Why don't we ask around and borrow a ladder? You're just asking rhetorically, right? Oh, come on. We can go around together and make new friends. Pretty please? Okay, sure, let's go. That man over there looks nice. Maybe we can borrow his ladder. Sure, you lead. I'll follow. Hi there. My name's Lara. Huh? What? Oh, I'm Silvergrass. Do you have a ladder at home? I was wondering if I could borrow it so I can get up on that roof. Sure, let me get it for you. Wow, thank you so much. Is what I'd like to say, but I shouldn't go inside my house right now. That's fine. I'll go find someone else. Why can't you go home? Seriously? The truth is, it's my wedding anniversary. I had this brooch made as a present for my wife. But I lost it somewhere, I think. Maybe around Windbloom Ridge? What does it look like? That's the problem. I can't remember for the life of me. Did you swap your brain out for a sieve or something? What is that word? Why would I do that? I already have a sieve. Listen, if you two can help find my brooch, I'll gladly let you borrow my ladder. Yeah, if you don't forget. Why don't you give us the ladder first? Hey now, it's okay. Let's help him out. He really needs it. You know, the world isn't all butterflies and rainbows. What makes you say that? Well, for one thing, most people are liars. Well, not everybody tells the truth all the time, I guess. But good things happen when you believe in people. Come on, let's go find Mr. Silvergrass's brooch. He said he lost it somewhere around Windbloom Ridge, right? Maybe the monster stare picked it up. It's a carrot brooch. You know, Gree, it's not a bad thing to put your trust in other people. So... Yes, it is, bro. It's dumb and it's dangerous. Okay, let's go. Okay, these things I had to fight. It's fine. It is fine. Also, I can't jump apparently. I need to find a carrot brooch. It's supposed to, yeah, it should drop. Gosh. I should probably move this scale to an easier key so I don't, like, constantly stretch my hand. Because the movement hand, the keys are the arrow keys on the keyboard. Where is it? I just keep whacking things. Oh, there we go. Finally. Took a while. Let's go collect the money. Okay. Ooh, you found it! And it's shaped like a carrot, of course. See, when I first proposed to my wife, she got all flustered and said, "Of course, I can't live without you." So ever since then, our presents have all had a carrot theme. Okay. Weird though. How'd I forget that? Are you sure you're not forgetting anything else? Oh, the ladder! Yeah, let me grab that for you. Thank you. This ought to be tall enough, right?
Whew, there. Now I can just climb right up. Untie the kite, hand it off, and everybody wins.
Hang on. Have you ever climbed that high before?
Nope, never. All the buildings in my town are low to the ground, so we don't have ladders.
And you're just gonna climb all the way up there? You're not scared or anything?
People always ask me that. But the way I see it, if I do slip, you'll be there to catch me, right? Just a little higher. Eep! I slipped.
Lara!
Huh? Oh, hi, Windy Kids.
Huh.
Whee! I'm flying!
Wow, you're ridiculous.
Thank you. I promise I'll never get my kite stuck again.
Hey, listen, Squirt. If you plan on keeping that promise, you'll need to learn how to give the string some slack when the wind blows. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, that's not bad, actually.
Okay. Let's go add some points now. Thanks so much, Windy Kids. Where are you off to now? There they go, just blowing in the breeze like always. So great. I guess you've flown kites before? A couple times when I was younger. You know, you can fly them to ward off disasters and bad luck. I mean, I've read that. I've never flown one myself. But you just flew one, so maybe now our bad luck will blow away. If that's how it works, I must have caught my kite in a big nasty tree somewhere. Why do you say that? Well, 'cause my luck... Nah, never mind. Because if luck is a thing, it hates my guts. That's why. So, speaking of good luck charms, what's that bell you're carrying around? Oh, this? It's a treasure from my village. We've passed it down for generations. It means a lot to me. Yeah? Yep, but it doesn't ring, so I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Oh, that makes it easier. Could I maybe see it for a second? I, know a guy who's good at fixing antiques. I could take it to him and see what he can do with it. Although his neighborhood might be a little dangerous for you. But if you don't mind waiting here, I could go for you and come right back. Great, you. Not buying it, are you, kid? You do that for me? That's so nice of you. Oh my gosh. Here's the... She's so gullible. Here's the bell. You take it. Just like that. Really? You do that for me? That's so nice of you. What? All that kite flying almost made me forget. I've got bills to pay. It means a lot to me. Can't think about that. Just gotta head straight to the back alley, get this thing appraised, get paid, move on. So now you have a bell. And you want to know how much it's worth. Yeah, and it doesn't make any noise. So if you can figure out how to make it ring, even better. This better not be another counterfeit, Bree. Where exactly did you get this? What do you care? Well, it depends. One sec. That was a magic detector. They're not supposed to explode. What do you suppose that means? It means you had a shoddy magic detector. It means this is no ordinary bell, if my tools can't even scan it. Look, I don't know who you swiped this from, but if you know it's good for you, you'll give it right back. Why would I do that? 'Cause it's gotta be worth a fortune, an antique like that. Oh, it's an antique, alright. In pristine condition. You know what that means? It means somebody loves it. And you wouldn't stoop low enough to steal what someone else loves. What a load of garbage. I can't believe that guy. I wouldn't stoop low enough. What does he know? Wonder if that kid's still waiting around. Nah, anyone would know they'd be swindled by now. Probably called the guards on me already. Well, the important thing is, someone learned a valuable lesson today about trusting other people. That's so nice of you. Maybe I'll just take a quick peek. Okay. Oh, okay. The quest is above our head. He's taking a long time. Is he okay? Hey, you. You've been standing there for hours. You okay? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just waiting for a friend who's running a little late. That's all. Who's your friend? His name's Gree. Gree? You mean that street wolf? You think that weasel is your friend? What do you mean, weasel? Let me guess. You ran off with your valuables. We have to tell his lordship and slap another charge on him. He knew he was never going to pay his debts off legit. And the guards are on the case. Called it. No, that's not it at all. Gree borrowed my bell, but he's bringing it back. If I were you, I'd report that crook. Thanks for trying to help, but he's not a crook. He really is my friend. She's so nice. There's nothing wrong with trusting your friends. Well, we should tell you. Give it up. Some people have to learn the hard way. Let's get something to eat. Hey.
Huh? Oh, Gree!
Loud. Okay.
You're back. I was worried something might have happened to you.
I came back to ask you a question. Why'd you hand me the bell? The most valuable thing you had. Your village's sacred treasure, and you gave it to a stranger on a whim.
It wasn't on a whim, and you're not a stranger. I gave it to you because you're a good person, and I trusted you to bring it back.
I'm not. I'm not a good person. I only saved you from those guys on the road because I wanted you to pay me for it. And playing tour guide was part of that, too. But go on. Keep telling me how good I am.
Well, if you don't believe me, believe the spirits. They don't approach just anyone, you know, let alone follow them around. I call them kids, but they know more than I do, especially about people's energy. They're drawn to positive energy. It's like sunlight to them. If you really were a bad person, they would have been the first to know.
Bah, they make mistakes. Everyone does.
And earlier, when I slipped and I almost fell, you ran up to try to catch me, right?
That was just instinct.
And I saw your face when you were helping the girl fly her kite. You looked so kind. You can't fake that. And then, you came back.
All right, enough already.
My granny always says, a person's true character is like a fragrance. You can never hide it, no matter how hard you try. And I know what a good fragrance smells like. See, there's these flowers back in the village that...
Come to think of it, why did I come back? As soon as I figure out how to fix the bell. Payday.
Okay. It's so weird. The voice acting is just, it starts, then stops, and then, yeah. Hey, I've been wondering, how come you don't hide your ears and tail? My granny said some people are scared of the way we look, so she taught me how to hide it. The trick is to... Yeah, I know. You think I didn't know that? It's not that I can't hide them, I just don't care if they see. Everybody in town already calls me Street Wolf anyway. Are you sure you already knew? It's okay to admit when you don't know something. Granny told me that too. I can make my animal horns disappear by focusing my mind. Should I do it now? Sure. Yep, that's how you do it. I should show Gree when I get another chance. So loud. Let's do this first. And a shapeshift. Hide the horns, but our ears are still visible. Come on, put it back. There you go. What is this? Oh. So your friend couldn't tell you anything about the bell. Well, what do we know about it? We know it was made a long time ago. So how would we go about researching really old stuff? Well, this town does have an antique shop. It's always full of random knickknacks. Of course, we're talking piles of stuff. The owner can't even keep track of it all. To the antique shop, then. Hey, where do you think you're going? I don't even know where it is. Just tell me if I go the wrong way. You... Okay, let's go. Oh, it's Gru! Haven't seen you in a while. Hello, ma'am. My friend's name's Gree, not Gru. She knows my name. She's just confused me with my brother. Oh, and you brought a friend. How nice, Gru. Are you still trying to get back that keepsake that the magistrate stole? My brother's not around anymore, remember? Is that so? I'm sorry. I'm not quite as sharp as I used to be. Let's just take a look through all this junk. See if there's anything useful. thing is talk to Antique. Look at that fish! I've never seen anything like it. Well, unless you think there's a clue in its mouth, let's keep looking. Oh, you think there might be a clue in this space? But how will we reach all the way inside? I don't think we're going to have to. Wow, look at that! That bug must have at least 12 legs. No, wait, 13! Put it back, will you? What was that? Ooh, we should take a look at those books way up there. Here, move it. I'm taller. Let me... Oh no, the bull! Uh-oh. Yeah. We broke something. I'm so sorry, ma'am. We accidentally broke your bowl. Well, alright. Here's your bill for the damage. This is how many thousands? Okay, I'll get the money together somehow. Granny, I can see the price tag on the bottom of the bowl. I could buy like 2 apples for this much. Alright, just a little joke. That being said, you could make it up to me by finding a little something. I bought a toy for my son, you see, but I seem to have misplaced it. His birthday is just around the corner. If he doesn't get his present, he might throw another tantrum. Don't worry, ma'am. I'll make sure he gets it. That's very kind of you. Near as I can figure, I lost it over near... Oh, Sunbin Hill, most likely. Are you sure you dropped it there? That sounds unlikely. Well, how about it? Off to Sunbin Hill? We'll be right back. Okay. Okay, it's all the way this way. What does this map look like? Snarin. Oh, it's right here. Oh yeah, this area. I hate how there's a new zone in this game, but look at the level you have to be. Level 272. Or like 270 on average. I think that's the level you have to actually access this area. It's ridiculous! They had like a story like area, and it's like something we can't access normally unless we're that high of a level. My highest level character is 244, but it's partially because I haven't played too much this year, so. Oh, you already got the toy. Oh wait, why am I still in decoration? Okay. Wait, did she say she just bought this? It looks old. You're right. It's all worn out. Eh, whatever. It's what she wants. Let's just give it to her. Yeah, let's go. Okay, back to the antique shop. I got my headset. Okay, now all this is the last thing I level up. Right? Wait. What? I think we're gonna get a skill. Hey, where'd the old lady go? She was feeling under the weather, so she took the rest of the day off. Oh, hello! She asked us to bring her this toy. A toy? Yep. She said she had to give it to her son before he threw a tantrum or something. Well, I don't really throw those anymore. Oh, I see. She, didn't tell us her son was a grown-up. Come on, kids, this can't be your first awkward moment. Oh, this is a bubble blower. When I was a kid, I used to beg my mom for one of these, day and night. And she bought it for me, but then she lost it. So she ended up making us all these brown rice cakes instead. The whole family loved them. I hope she still remembers that. We were all so happy with her, especially me. Ahem. On her behalf, let me offer you something from the shop. Pick anything, no charge. This is gonna be a lot of stuff to look through. Yeah, if this place even has what we're looking for. It's okay. I'll do whatever it takes, rain or shine. Speaking of which, it seems brighter over there, for some reason. Let's go check it out. Sure, why not? Whoa. Yay, sun kids! They must have followed the sunlight through that crack in the wall. You want me to check out this book? Yeah! Oh my god, so cute! They seem like they're friendly. Well, yeah, the sunlight's always warm. Although, I don't feel the same kind of warmth from them that I do from the mountain kids. Maybe I just need to spend more time with these other kids first. Let's see. The book is called The History of Mysticants. What's a mysticant? You know, we don't have to take that book. We could pick out something nice and valuable. No? As a result of this influence, numerous mysticants were left in the world. They come in all shapes and sizes, which makes it difficult for ordinary people to spot them, and they exist independently of mortals as well. The bell, however, was created to fulfill a specific purpose, setting it apart from other mysticants. You see... Okay, so wow, the bell's not just a mysticant, it's a special mysticant. Aw, someone tore out all these pages, but he left a note. Sorry, I had to borrow these pages. Signed the merchant prince of the back alleys. That freaking guy. Well, if I'm ever in the back alleys, I'll have to ask him about all that. So what was the bell made of? For? I've got a better question. Who made it in the first place? Who knows? We don't know yet. Oops. This is 27. That's strange. So, did we do what the lady wanted? I mean, we gave him the toy. Not our fault he was too old for it. Weird though. His mom couldn't remember who I was, but she remembered something that far back. See, I think some memories stay in your heart and not in your head. I have some of those too, like when my granny would tell me stories, or when I'd run races with my friends, or... Alright, I get it. Or what happened earlier, when you came back for me. It made me so happy. You say the weirdest things sometimes. Gray, look! Bubbles! Fix bell, swipe bell, get paid, get gone. Just put up with this a little bit longer.
You vagabond. You think you can run wild in my streets without paying your debts?
Ah, crap. Listen, I can't pay up today, but if you give me a little more time...
He's not a vagabond. His name's Gree.
Hmm? Who are you? I've never seen you in town before.
My name's Lara. I'm Gree's new friend.
Friends? With this lout? Oh, you have my condolences. Now, Gree, have you forgotten our contract? Fall behind on your interest, and more interest will be the least of your worries.
That contract is a load of bull, and it always has been!
Huh?
What the?
Yeah.
The contract! You've just defaced a public record!
Oh my gosh. Why do the spirits make the cutest noise?
Seize them!
Let's get out of here.
Now where did those land spirits come from?
I guess they just felt like blowing bubbles.
Seriously, you're laughing now?
Psst. Hey, get in here.
Yeah, alright. Thanks. Where are they? Do you see them? They've got to be around here. We'll find them.
Welcome to the studio. You look like you had a little trouble out there. Feel free to hang out and lay low.
Where are those two miscreants? They went this way, sir.
What brings you here, Magistrate? I thought Collection Day was next week.
We're looking for a couple of troublemakers. The Street Wolf and an outsider. Have you seen them?
I'm afraid not, sir. I've been hard at work on these new paintings for you.
Surely you wouldn't dare lie to me.
Lying takes effort, sir. With my work here, I have none to spare. In fact, and meaning no disrespect, every moment I spend in conversation is a moment not spent on making this deadline for you.
You will deliver all my paintings on time, as your patron and your landlord. I demand it. Should we, search the place, sir? Of course not. What if my precious paintings were damaged in the process? It's obvious they've already slipped away, and you two will answer for that, with this week's pay and the next!
Okay. Oh god, my legs. Okay, let me go fix myself. It's also kind of uncomfortable in my room because I forgot to mention this. My fan broke. So, like, you guys, I guess, probably would hear like a noise in the background, and that's my fan. But the thing is, okay, a bit of story time. I explained this in a video I recorded earlier today before the stream, which won't be uploaded till the weekend. But the fan in my room, it stopped working on the lowest setting, which is the setting you guys always hear in the background. And it still works, but the lowest setting is broken. But the higher settings are louder, so I can't have it on during recording anymore because, well, it's gonna be loud and annoying in the background. In a bad way, by the way, not a good way. And, yeah, it kinda sucks. Whoops. Sorry, I just want to check something. I want to get this. Oh, it's a cape. I'll put that on later. But yeah, my fan's broken. I can't have it on during recording, so probably after a few minutes, like longer, the temperature in my room is gonna start rising. And sure, it's winter, it doesn't matter, but I hate that feeling so much. So yeah, anyways, we should probably continue the story.
Well, that's over. You two all right?
Not a scratch, thanks to you.
I'm Hannah. Are you new in town?
Yep, name's Lara. And this is...
Gree. It's been a while. Can you count to 30 yet?
Jeez, that was forever ago.
You two know each other?
A long time ago we did.
Did you paint all these pictures yourself? Oh, they're amazing. Oh, I've never seen paintings this beautiful ever.
Careful, you scratch one of those and you'll never work it off.
Seriously? They're that expensive?
Don't worry about it. Take a look around if you like.
So what brings you into town? I'm on a journey to try and get this bell to ring. Huh. Well, if you're on a journey, I assume you already tried shaking it. So what's your next step? I don't know yet. I've just been following the land spirits. I see. You know, I wasn't kidding when I told that guy I hardly ever talked to anyone. So yeah, feel free to come by whenever. Really? You don't mind? Great! We'll come see you whenever we can. You don't speak for me. We're so lucky. We've had this big, exciting day, and we got to meet a great painter. I can't believe you're smiling. Do you even know how much trouble we're in? Really? I thought that contract got soaked. That's not going to stop him. He's got copies of it, I guarantee you. Plus we, humiliated him in public, so yeah, he's gonna be out for blood. No problem. You'll just go on the run together. Just as simple as that. Huh, you are a strange one. But as long as I get that bell fixed. Hey, there they are. Uh-oh. Hi there! No, this is where we run.
Come on!
Okay, that was a really cute cutscene. I haven't really seen that one. I usually end up watching these Maplestory animations, like from the Canvas version, but this one I actually never seen, so yay. Or I, actually watch them because I'd rather wait till it's in global, so, Okay. I'm getting a lot better at running. When I raced with my friends, I'd always come in last. You two. A strayed wolf and the outsider. Nice to see you all again. Oh, now what do you want? You looking for payback? Ready, boys? Yep. Okay, what the hell? Boss Lady Lara. We hereby swear We hereby swear our everlasting loyalty. Boss Lady? A little birdie told us how you summoned a giant waterfall and gave the magistrate a bath. I see. Oh, that was the land spirits. I think they showed up to help Gree. Gangster Gree! We've always had a lot of respect for you. Say what now? No one else has ever crossed the magistrate and gotten away with it. It's not like I wanted to do that. The land spirits did all the work. Aw, he's a reluctant hero. Those are the coolest. I'm not that. I'm not like that at all. Are you even listening? Point is, somebody from the back alleys, like us, stood up to the magistrate. We thought all we could do with our lives was punch down, but he showed us we could punch straight up. So please, teach us how. Be our leader. Whoa, no. I'm a wolf. I'm alone. You do the math. Come on, don't leave us hanging here. Please, Gangster Gree. They want your help. You're not really going to walk away from them, are you? I told you I don't trust anyone. Get out of here with that gangster garbage. And I'm not here to stand up to anybody. Soon as my debts are all paid up, I'm out. Come to think of it, we still owe Hannah for all her help. Before we do anything else, why don't we visit the workshop and thank her? The workshop? Why, just because she said we could? She was just saying that to be polite, right? She didn't really mean it. Oh, it'll be fine either way. Come on, let's go. Boy, there is just no getting through to you. This pain won't do at all. It's nothing remotely like what I envisioned. It needs to be more beautiful, or fantastic, more perfect. If you'd given me more time, sir, perhaps I could have achieved that. Oh, stop. Do you think I came all this way to listen to your worthless excuses? Have I not provided you with everything you need? But sir, if you continue to raise your expectations... If you keep letting your greed make all your decisions, it's not going to end well. Don't forget yourself, young lady. You are a hired contractor, not a partner of mine, and you are in no position to offer advice. But know this, I always get what I want. That's what all the bad people say and they get taken down. Anyways, he said that. Really? He threatened to rip all your paintings to shreds. Every day, he just keeps pushing harder and harder. I have to spend every waking moment painting now, And on top of that, I just ran out of paint. We'll go get you some more. It'll be fun. Who's we? Would you really? Thanks. You're lifesavers, both of you. All I need for now is pink, yellow, and brown. Most paints can be made with natural ingredients. Flower petals, rocks, things like that. Got it. We'll start with pink and yellow flower petals. As for the rest, when did I agree to this? Of course, if you like, I can compensate you. How much paint do you need? I think 15 of each petal color, pink and yellow, ought to be enough. Ready to go pick some flowers? You'll find the petals at Windbloom Ridge. No. Alright then, you know where to find me. I'll go on ahead. We'll meet back here at the workshop. Huh? Why? Don't you want to go together? Nah, I'm faster on my own. You'd probably want to stop and chase butterflies or something. Okay, let's go. God, I can't wait for Saturday though, like for the final part of the event story in Genshin. Cause I have quite a lot to talk about. Because I'm gonna like rewatch Act 2 my Act 2 recording. Wait, is it? Oh no, I'm dumb. I didn't notice this was 10. I was like, are we getting a new skill? I was like wondering, I was like, why have I said that earlier? Apparently was too blind to not notice the button. Oh, this drop rate is ridiculous. Getting money though. Mesos. Okay, I just went quiet because I was just thinking about something. Yeah, I'm just like thinking about like the thing I did earlier, the Genshin recording. I feel like that'll be on my mind for a while, but I'll try to not have it on my mind since I do want to keep like all that talk about like the event story like in the video. Or videos, because I might have it 2 parts instead of 1. It depends. Okay, let's go. Ta-da! I got the ingredients. Let me take a look. 1, 2, 3. Great, this is all I need. Now I can paint again. Thanks. I wonder where Gree is. You said he'd be faster than you. Yep, he's late sometimes, but he'll be back. I know it. Hey, Hannah, is it alright if I watch you paint? Please, go right ahead. Whoa, look at your brushwork. They always told me mine was too crooked. I've still got a lot to learn. You know, we worked in different fields, but Grease's dad used to have the best brushwork in town. Grease's dad? Really? He was the best calligrapher I knew. But then he passed away, and his family didn't last long after that. The magistrate called back taxes on their whole estate, and he took everything Gree and his brother had. There was a keepsake in particular. Gree's big brother used to work for me, actually, trying to earn the money to buy it back. Now there was a guy who loved his work. Bro! Look at all these crazy tools! I'm learning all kinds of stuff. I can even count to 20 now, so I can start helping you out yet. So can I start helping you out yet, bro? 20, huh? That's pretty amazing. Next time, see if you can make it to 30. He's so cute. Listen, you've been looking a little thin these days. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Soon as I settle my debt with his lordship and get Dad's keepsake back, it'll all be... Yeah, I'm good. Maybe it's none of my business, but have you thought about letting it go? I appreciate the help, but if you keep on pushing yourself... Nope, not happening. I'm getting it back no matter what. The keepsake. I have to. I had no idea. So what happened? Did they get it back? I mean, they were working so hard. Some people seem rock solid on the outside, but inside, their hearts are like tissue paper. Not long after all that, Gree had the worst day of his life. I need to find Gree. Hey, don't run off. I wasn't finished. $28, $29, $30. There, that's all the ingredients. Wait a sec. How is this supposed to help me get that bell? Gree! One day, Gree's brother disappeared and left him all alone. Wherever he went, he took all the money with him. Gree was never the same after that. I remember the way he used to smile. Now all he wants is to pay off the debt and leave town for good.
Gree! You were wondering why I believe in people, right? Granny!
Lara, dear, why are you crying?
A friend of mine lied to me again. Oh, it's so just... Oh! Why do I keep getting tricked?
Well, things aren't always what they seem, Lara. But...
She said that as long as you go on believing, sooner or later, people will pull through the way you trust them to. So you can trust me. And the next time you're in trouble, I promise I'll help you through it.
So that's what you're all about? Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, there's skill. Mr. Gray, Boss Lady Lara. Let's put you guys in this gangster stuff. We've got a business proposal for you. It's a service for travelers. Yeah, we're all gonna get rich. Look, get it through your skulls already. I don't play well with others. Come on, Lara, let's go. Huh? Wow, rich, really? Hey, what the? Oh, you should read this, Gray. It says we can increase our daily income by as much as... What do you need? What do you need the money for? That's a secret. I bet you dollars to donuts. Their business plan is something stupid, like selling watered down milk or something. Ew! Don't do that to milk. Hey, whoa! We'd never do anything that low. Yeah, it's not milk, it's honey. But that's still dishonest. You don't need to cheat to make money. I'm sure you can find a way. If you say so, Boss Lady Lara. Man, I was sure they were gonna go for it. Okay. It must be nice to live like a goody two-shoes. Goody two-shoes? What do you mean? I wake up every morning hoping some new sucker will walk into my life, so I can eat that day. I think crooks and thugs are just born that way. I had a home once. You know why I had to leave it? Why I sleep in the back alley, all cramped up, with no sunlight? The difference between you and me is that you were born someplace nice and safe and happy. You're right. My home is happy, and they love me there, so I don't know anything about your life. But just because I don't know doesn't mean I can't learn. I'm a good listener, so could you teach me, please? Ah, never mind. You don't need to know my whole sob story. See ya around. Hey, Gree! Gree, wait a second. Wow, he just vanished. I was looking right at him. Sounds like there's some trouble down the street. Is that where Gree went? I should look for Gree around town. Do you understand the gravity of my coming here personally? Yes, of course. But the taxes went up so suddenly. We need more time. Those taxes pay for this affluent town you have the privilege of living in. Now, wouldn't it be a shame if you and your child were forced out of your home and into the alleys like the rest of that gutter trash? Jeez. Mommy, what's gutter trash? It's... my gosh. It's what your mother will become if she doesn't keep her promises. Okay, if I'm gonna be a voice actor, I had to read stuff like this often. I'm feeling extraordinarily generous today, so I'll grant you one reprieve. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Heaven help me. What am I going to do? Pardon me, but it sounded like you were having trouble with your taxes. What happens if you don't pay them? You'll be out on the streets, that's what. That's why nobody here tries to do anything about it. No one wants to end up in the back alleys. The back alleys. Gree was just talking about those. I can't imagine being forced to live there. Can I ask if there's anything I could do to help you? Well, if you're willing to put yourself at risk, it would make a world of difference if someone marched into Sunbend Hill and got the sprouts still forming flowering off their backs. Off our backs. As if the taxes weren't bad enough, those vermin have been stealing from us non-stop. If someone drove off, say, 50 each, that would give us a little breathing room. Alright, leave it to me. Okay, let's go help. Oh, I'm starting to reach my limit with reading today. Okay, we had to kill 50 of these. Thankfully, the enemies don't really make noise. Wait, does she use wands or? Oh, she does use wands. There are just a lot of things I'm thinking about. Because my god. I really enjoy Genshin lore. Especially with, like, a certain character that I cannot say on this stream because spoilers. Because, well, one, they're, like, one of my favorite characters in Genshin, and... Well, how do I put this simply? Oh god, the mountain spirit is getting weak. Guess we gotta loot the old-fashioned way. It's fine. Anyways, like the lore surrounding like one character. Well, actually, a lot of characters they have like a lot of interesting story behind them that I really enjoy because I like good like stories like related to characters and all that stuff. And basically, for one character, they have like a lot of story that is like very much connected with the rest of Genshin's story. Like they're part of like the bigger picture, I guess. And I think Saturday will kind of expand on that a little more. And what also kind of sucks is that while I am playing it now, players in the future won't be able to access it, which is the disappointing thing. Because it's going to be available until the 13th, I think. So... But, I'm not gonna argue with that, considering Maplestory here does the same thing. And, if you guys don't know, Maplestory had, like, a lot of theme dungeons, like, a lot of theme dungeons. Is there still, like... Is one area still locked? Oh yeah, like this, you know how this stuff is locked? Basically, this used to have story. And there used to be more of them, like here, before this map turned into this. Like, for example, Mushroom Castle, like, there used to be older versions of the dungeons, in the game, the theme dungeons. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If you've been playing Maplestory for years, there were older versions of the theme dungeons, yes. However, if you played those stories before and are playing the ones that are available now, like currently in the game, they're essentially sequels to the original, like, dungeons. Like, for example, the Mushroom... Oh my god, it's hard to explain with my throat like this. But you know the Mushroom Castle here? Like, basically... Okay, it's not exactly sequels, but like, the Kerning Tower. I think Kerning Tower's the best example. Yeah, Okay, I'm trying to clear my throat because this is gonna be a lot to talk about. So, like, Kerning Tower, it used to be Kerning Square, and the first version of it was, the storyline was basically helping Blake, become a singer or something. I don't know, like, that was, like, more or less the storyline of the first one. And, of course, that theme dungeon was taken down and updated after a number of patches. Where it's basically said sometime later where he finally is already a singer. However, there has been complications where he gets possessed by the guitar. And then updates later, we got Kerning Tower, where obviously time has passed, definitely, and he's like a manager to a new rising pop team or something, like idol team, idol group. Why did I say pop team? I don't know music. I'm 23 and I still don't know music. But basically, so yeah, like essentially Kerning Tower is part 3 in this storyline. And here's the thing. That's where the issue comes in. Like, as these updates continue and like we have like a situation like the Kerning Square, Kerning Tower, the original stories are completely gone from the game. They don't exist anymore. They're gone. Never coming back. So basically, if anyone wants a little bit of like lore behind it, like know how it ended up getting there. I mean, it does explain how it gets there, but for like earlier story, it doesn't exist anymore. It's forever gone. So it's kind of like that with Genshin with the event storylines, like update 1.2 and 2.3 here, like kind of add lore to this bigger picture that's going on that I can't say on here because spoilers. It's just like this case in Maplestory. Oh yeah, and also in the video I recorded, I think I may have put the example there. I think. Yeah, I did. I don't know. I had to figure out how I'll edit that video, but basically that's a good example of what I mean. It's like, it's like good. Okay, basically I know no one probably cares about the lore in this game sometimes, but it's still a good example for like a time where it's like you have the story and it does connect to later stuff, but there's this absence. However, at the same time, I feel like even if that's the case, Genshin still tries to tie things together, like Scaramouche, being significant, an important character that we will meet, even though he was first introduced officially in 1.1. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going on a bit of a rambling about this, so let's keep going. Wow, you really took care of those monsters. Thank you. You've done us all a huge favor. Aw, don't mention it. Wait a second. I'm forgetting something, aren't I? Oh right, I'm supposed to be looking for Gree. Mommy, over there! That's the boy who helped me. Excuse me, Gree? I heard you helped my daughter get her kite back. And just now, your friend Lara helped us too. I wanted to say thanks. You're a good kid at heart. And people shouldn't blame you for living the way you do. When you lost your home, you were all too scared of the magistrate to reach out and care for you. I'm sorry. The next time you're in trouble, I promise I'll help you through it. Good things happen when you believe in people. Why am I thinking about that now? You guys seriously need to quit following me. Gangster Gree, we've been doing some thinking. All this swindling and shakedowning, we want to give it up. Oh, yeah? If I could just get my shot back from the greedy, jerky magistrate. Yeah, and my smithy. And my rice cake stand. Well, don't look at me. I'm not your leader. If somebody takes something from you, get it back yourself. You can't expect someone else to stand up for you. But then, who's gonna be our leader? I don't know. You? What? It was lazy good-for-nothings. Can't even pay their taxes on time. Ah, there you are, Street Wolf. Finally crawled out of your hole, have you? And where is that disrespectful brat who drenched me? No clue. You arrogant lout. Perhaps an increase in your interest rate would remind you of your place. Where did that wit of yours go? Or are you already planning your escape? You're a fool, boy. A useless race stroll just... Oh my gosh. A useless race stroll, just like your brother. And you know what? Don't you... The next time you're in trouble, I promise I'll help you through it. Yeah, right. Trusting people's dumb and dangerous. Agree! So very dumb. Sorry I'm late, but guess what? I just learned a new trick from this mountain kid. Lara, what are you... Watch this! The ground is shaking! It's an earthquake! Duck and cover! What kind of trickery is this? Oh! Oops. Guess I need a little more practice. Again, what are you... Well, no worries. That's why I brought the extra help. Gutter trash! How dare you even show your face? We're not all gutter trash here. Imbeciles, you throw away your livelihoods for him. What I've given you here, you'll never have back. You've never had it so good, and it's all because of me. You sure about that? Our children deserve to grow up in a world where everyone has a chance. You've had to overwork the land with toxic fertilizer just to keep up with your taxes. How dare you incite these people against me? Who the hell do you think you are? Who am I? I'm the back alleys' #1 gangster. Says who? Me, that's who. Choose your next move carefully, Street Wolf. Call up your little mob and I'll tell you where to find your father's keepsake. No, you're not pulling any more strings. Not here. You mangy, crooked little beast. Less talking, more running. Or stick around, see what happens. You. Gree. My name is Gree. And you, outsider. This isn't even your town. You think you can meddle where you don't belong. The land is all connected. So we can't ignore injustice, no matter where it happens. Ta-da! Oh, you found it! My storage key? Did that thing go through my clothes? Then what was the earthquake? A distraction? I said it was a trick. See, if you want to trick somebody, you have to make yourself believe it too. Gree taught me that. Oh boy. He'd taken so much, I knew he had to have a vault for it. And I knew he'd keep the key where only he could get it. Let's check it out, Gree. I bet your keepsake's there too. Hope the magistrate has a nice walk. Jeez. Well, here it is. Everything he took for himself. Your keepsake. What's it look like? We're not going to find it here. He said he'd tell me where to find it. I'm pretty sure that means he hid it somewhere else. All this treasure and he kept on wanting more. Granny used to tell me that's what happens when wishes turn into obsessions. So how do you avoid crossing that line? I think you cross it when you start wishing things would go better for you than for other people. So, what do you wish for? Me? I wish for you to be free. Yeah, I think we just took care of that. Alright! Then in that case... Whoever made the bell put a lot of people's hopes and dreams into it, right? I want to make their wishes come true. That's my wish. Oh, you know who we should tell about all this? Hannah. She'll be super happy. Let's hurry up and go to her studio. You go on ahead. Why? You still think I'm going to slow you down? No, it's not that. Lara's been too busy helping me to find out anything about the bell. The least I can do is look around here for clues about it. I'm just busy, that's all. Busy with what? Grady, what's going on? I said I'm busy. Okay, I guess he's busy. Should I go tell Hannah on my own? That scroll over there. For some reason, it keeps catching my eye. Whatever. It's probably part of some weird collection of his. What? No, I want to know. I never saw that attack animation with the weapon. So the magistrate's gone. Yep, thanks for letting us sneak everybody through your studio, or we never could have pulled it off. Still, that was risky. How did you know it would work? All people are connected, just like the land is. Even those guys who tried to take the bell. I knew they weren't really bad guys. I see. So what's the land tell you about me? Huh? Just kidding. So what now? Are you going to start painting for yourself again? Yes! Gods, yes! It's been so long since I've had the time to do it properly. And once I finish, you'll be the first person I show it to. Actually, and not to pile on you, since you've been so busy, I was hoping to stock up on some ingredients. Would you have time to maybe help me out with that? Well, of course! Thank you. You're so helpful. So I'm going to need a certain type of water to wash my brushes. If you go to feed about 50 sunlight-seeking spheres over at Hushed Back Alley, you should get about 10 worn-out bottles. That would do the trick. Oh my god, my throat. It is here anyway. Can I get to something else? I can't get like food or something. Oh dear. Like for the little like pet follower thing. Here we go. Oh, so that's where we go. Ah, that's interesting. How many leeching coins max? I'll do that later. My throat. And now that I think about it, because I finished like the Act 2 of the Genshin event story as of this recording, I'm like thinking about it and I'm like, how do I put it? Like this whole thread that someone made about like explaining pieces of lore is insane. There is so much to read from it. Well, I will be reading through it around the time I'm doing the last recording, so that's fine. It's all good. It's also kind of hot in my room, so I'm starting to be like annoyed by the heat. And it'll be the same tomorrow when I come back with Maplestory, so... Okay, technically I want to draw tomorrow, but I might as well stream Maplestory. Ah, you're back. Were you able to get the water? Yep, here you go. Thank you. If this painting turns out like I'm hoping it will, I'll have you to thank for it. Oh, right. Didn't you say you were trying to find out about the bell? How's that going? Well, we did find this book at the antique shop. Looks like the bell's a mysticant. Some kind of enchanted object. But the book had like half its pages torn out, so... A mysticant, you say? Wait a minute, hang on. Right, whoever took the pages left a note. Signed, the Merchant Prince of the Back Alleys. You're thinking of poking around back there, are you? I'll be fine. He's got lots of friends in the alleys, doesn't he? Is it time to go find that back alley merchant? Yes. Okay, I know we go there, but can I check this? This isn't a toy store. Shoo, shoo. Hi there. I'm a friend of Grease. A friend of who now? Very funny kid. Run along. I'm not joking at all. Aren't you a friend of his too, mister? Mister? A friend of Grease? You really are new at this, aren't you? Well now, let me guess. You're here about missing pages from a certain book? Which would make you the original owner of that bell. That's right. Could you give those pages back? Unfortunately, I already threw them away. Threw them away? Yeah, I don't like leaving paper trails. Well, okay, fine. But could you at least tell me where you tossed them? What are you going to do? Pick them back up one by one? Alright, if you really want to know. I tossed them out around Hushed Back Alley. The gluey leaf fly monsters probably have them by now. If you can deal with them, the pages are all yours. Got it. Thanks for telling me. Okay. Okay, that's what we got to do. Our first elite monster with this character. Okay, obviously, as we all know, like, we could either create a, like, my throat. Like, we could also create a male Lara in this game. And like the other characters, they obviously have their own, like, voice lines as well. So I'm, like, so curious, like, what, the other voice sounds like. But I gotta wait, because I can't really do that right now. To check. I have to turn it back in here. Oh wow, you really found them all. I'll just glue these pages together and done. Huh, and there's still this one extra page. Must be from a different book. Might as well hold on to it. Might come in handy. The bell, however, was created to fulfill a specific purpose, setting it apart from other mysticants. You see, any sickness caused by a mysticant can only be cured by another mysticant. The bell was therefore created to react to other mysticants and purify their evils. I don't want to know what magic sickness feels like. You'd better hold on tight to that bell. Can I ask why you borrowed that book? Do you know anything about mysticants? Nope, I just used it to prop up my cooking pot. Your cooking pot? No, I'm joking. I can't tell you the real reason. Trade secret. I see. What do you trade in? Off topic. Where did your buddy go? Oh, that's right. I need to find him. Thanks again for helping. Finally. Poking around, asking about my client. That's a big no-no, kid. Level 30. I need to share the news with Gree, but I don't know where he is. Wait, close. Oh, I guess it'll have to happen as time goes on. Sure, let's take that. Let's use it on... There we go. I need to share the news with Gree, but I don't know where he is. Oh, maybe he's back at the studio by now. Did Lara come by here by any chance? Lara? Let me think. Lara hasn't been by for a few days now, I don't think. Probably out someplace, trying to find a way to ring the bell. Alone? What's with that look? What look? Well, are you feeling left out or something? What the? No, why would I? any news on that bell, by the way? Well, if you want to know. So the bell is supposed to react to evil mysticants, was it? That's what it says, although I don't know what counts as an evil mysticant. Do you know if Gree's okay, by the way? I haven't seen him for a couple of days. Well, he did say he was going to leave town as soon as he got his freedom back. Maybe he's getting ready to go. Aw, I should go ask if he wants to hang out before he leaves. He's been through a lot. Maybe he just needs some time alone for now. I should be happy he's free. So why am I so sad? Could you come back in a little while? I might have an idea about how to ring the bell. Okay. I've looked all over town, but I still can't find Gree. Oh shoot! Hannah wanted me to go back to the studio. Guess it's been a little while, and then some. Should I go visit Hannah now? Yes. Wow, I was out so long, it's already dark. You made it. I wanted to show you something. Look. Someone gave me this brush a long time ago. Wow, I can feel that energy. Right? Yeah, not your average brush, to say the least. The bell is resonating. It's subtle, but I can feel it. Your bell's reacting, isn't it? Thought so. Which means this brush would have to be an evil mysticant. And if we want the bell to ring, destroying the brush should do the trick. Destroying it? Yeah, with fire. That usually works. And if you're the one to burn it while you're holding the bell. But it was a gift, right? It must be important to you. Lara, you've already helped me so many times. What's most important to me right now is helping you fulfill your calling. Fulfill my calling. Well, that is why I came here in the first place. Question. Hey, Hannah? Who gave you this brush?
Do you know what ingredients you need to mix to get that perfect red? Believe me, I've tried everything. And then one day, I got a paper cut, and I saw the blood drops beating on my finger. That's when I realized beauty requires sacrifice.
Hannah, I don't think I understand.
You're burning Dad's keepsake?
Gree!
So Hannah was right.
If you want to know, I think that bell's doing something to Lara. It's become a whole obsession, trying to make it ring. Lara's been trying to hide it, especially from you. But
No way. Lara's an open book. If anything were going on, I'd know.
well, there is something going on tonight, supposedly here in the studio. Lara told me about it. Feel free to stop by and check it out.
This mysticant. This is your father's keepsake? Oh no. Please, I swear I didn't know.
All that yapping about faith and trust. You could have skipped all that and spared me the disappointment.
Gree!
Well, he's not coming back.
He's gone?
Oh, yes. They're all gone. Can't you feel it? Even the land spirits aren't with you anymore.
I
feels like there's a hole in my heart. It feels horrible. Never forget, your success depends on mine. Alright, Magistrate. Can I call you Mag? I'm just going to spell this out. If you keep letting your greed make all your decisions, it's not going to end well. Don't forget yourself, young lady. You are a hired contractor, not a partner of mine, and you are in no position to offer advice. But know this, I always get what I want. Maybe. But so do I. Excuse me. Remember the deal. One person every month. Those were our terms. Any more than that, and people start asking questions. Like that one poor fool all those years ago. That was a hard Okay, I'm seeing where this is going. I'm not oblivious, I know what's going on. That was a hard lesson, especially for him. If he hadn't had such terrible timing. Regardless, if a contractor won't do what she's paid for, I can always find another. More paintings! That's what I pay you for. You need another subject? Why not that street wolf? If you can wring any inspiration from him. This gig's gone on too long already. What was that? Never mind, just go. Come back later. I'll find a way to make it work. And if you manage that, I might just overlook your flippancy. But watch yourself, girl. You of all people should know not to test my patience. And by make it work, I mean without you.
The land spirits. You really are gone.
Because your heart is broken. Like your friendships and your faith. So the land spirits don't like you anymore.
Wait, the land spirits don't like my heart? What are you saying?
Don't you know? The land spirits' natural instincts draw them to the pure of heart, like you used to be. Now you've lost your innocence, and your power's gone with it.
What do you even want? The magistrate's gone. Doesn't it make you happy?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I appreciate you getting rid of him for me. Gods, I was sick of that jerk. It's funny. Back when I first started painting for him, thought I'd hit the jackpot. Ooh, a wealthy patron. No more starving.
Okay, I understand that. Then why do you have me burn the brush? Just to make Gree upset and split us up?
Technically, I had you try to burn the brush. Mysticants can't be destroyed that way. Or most ways, really. Side note, I love how you ate it right up when I told you the solution was fire.
The brush.
What was it you said? You'd never seen paintings this beautiful, ever? You're not wrong. It's because I use this brush to gouge out people's happy memories and spread them all over my canvas. Now I'm painting for myself again. At my own pace, on my own terms, creating my very own masterpieces.
What the hell's the point of faith anyway? Why even hope that things could be different? Oh, look at all the spirits just following. And why are you guys following me? What? Antique store? I'm not out shopping right now. Oh, Gru, you're here. Did you want to pick up the doll? Doll? Your friend asked me to put it behind the counter and save it for you. It resembles you. Delightful, isn't it? But your friend didn't have enough money to buy it, so they ran out and said they'd come back. What was their name again? A musical name, I think it was. Lala? That's the doll that I begged my brother to buy me a long time ago. Why do you guys want me to see this? Yeah, I remember my brother. He bailed on me, just like that dopey little kid. Oh, hey. There's a letter in the doll's mouth. Why is there no audio? Is this normal? Whatever. Gree, I finally got all the money together. Now we can get Dad's keepsake back from the magistrate. I know what you want to ask, because you never stopped asking. Gru, what's so important about this stupid keepsake? Oh, you were too young to know until now. That brush is evil. It shouldn't exist. By the time Dad figured that out, it was too late for him. His last request was for me to destroy it before it could hurt other people. I had to save up to buy it back ASAP before the magistrate figured out what it did. Still, I'm sorry it took me so long to buy you this toy you wanted. Once you're feeling a little less mad at me, let's go grab a bite to eat. Bro. Dad's old brush, Lara, and the scroll in the magistrate's storage room. That must be one of Hannah's paintings. The magistrate always kept them for himself, always bragging about his beautiful private collection. Well, let's see what's so beautiful about it. Bro, why are these things following us? These little guys are called land spirits. Most of the time, they stay out of sight. But every once in a while, they'll reveal themselves like they're doing now. They work together all throughout the land. We're like them in a way. Nobody can do everything all on their own. That's why people need to be with other people. This is my favorite memory. He must have loved it too. Why is it here? Wait, so he didn't just take the money and run. Of course he didn't. Lara?
Gree, look at this! Neat, huh?
Seriously, stop getting so close to me.
Why?
I already told you, I like to be alone.
You silly. Don't you know how great it is to have company? People were born to live together after all.
Now you might as well hand me that bell. Whatever it does to other mysticants, I'd like to get it out of my way. Hello?
Land spirits aren't answering at all. Just like Hannah said. Granny, you were wrong. I thought that as long as I kept my faith, it would all work out.
I'm a little old for dolls now, you know.
Gree! Hang on. Why are you back here? Between your freedom and that whole betrayal business, you ought to be long gone.
I'm not back. I never left. Just Took a wrong turn for a second.
I'm sorry. A part of me thought you really had left. But I still kind of hoped you'd come back. Do you trust me?
Is there anyone in the world who wouldn't trust you?
Kids, you're back! I get it now. The kids didn't leave my heart. My heart left them. But now, we're perfect together.
Okay. Rita, who's been corrupted by the Mystican brush? Oh, that was quick.
No matter what I do, I can't stop her. Does her Mysticant make her invincible or something?
Not bad, but not good enough. That bell's never gonna ring for you. Whereas this brush does whatever I tell it to. You two are gonna die right here in my studio. And I can pretty much live with that.
Wait. You had the Magistrate kidnap people for you, so you could take their memories, right?
That's how we kept it quiet, yes.
Take me. Take all my happy memories. As long as you promise to let Gree go.
What? Hey, what are you talking about?
You'll give me everything inside you as inspiration, without a fight. You'll never leave. There'd be no one here to wonder where you've gone. And you're the happiest person I've ever met. You've had a whole life full of love, family, and joy, haven't you? There's enough in you to keep me painting for months. And then once all your happy memories are gone, and your heart's a hollow shell, and the bell will stay quiet forever.
No. That's where you're wrong. You've taken people's happiness, but not all of it. Some little part of their happiness is still there. Right there inside. You can't cut it out. All you can do is copy it. So your paintings aren't masterpieces. They're knockoffs.
Don't you dare insult my work. Just wait and see what I make out of you.
Lara, stop! Your memories, the bell, your heart, it's all priceless. Don't give it up for me.
Gree. Some things are more important.
The bell? An ethereal, crystal clear note sounds from the bell. And the warm rays of the sun spread throughout the workshop.
The bell. How could you? You don't even know what you're doing! My paintings! My beautiful.
Well, that happened. Okay, what is all this stuff? I don't know what any of this is. I had to figure it out. So we should keep this on 8. Okay. Here's to you, boss lady Lara. Cheers! Don't forget to visit. Yeah, stop by anytime.
I will.
Jeez.
Gree, your brother.
Yeah. He didn't leave town. He went to pay off the magistrate, and he never came back. It's okay. I think I'm ready to let him go now.
I see. That's good, right?
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do next?
I guess I'll just follow the river. Or maybe the mountains. So far, I've made the bell ring a tiny bit, so if I keep on traveling, who knows what'll happen?
You're way too upbeat. You know that?
I wish we could go together.
Well, you might not know where you're going, but at least you know why. You know who you are. Me, I've been chasing shadows so long I haven't had time to figure that out. Give me some time. Maybe then I can keep up with you. Besides, I've been cooped up in this town too long. It's time to see the world.
I see. Well, that means next time, you'll have more stories we can share. Alright, this is goodbye for real now. See you next time.
Yeah.
Granny, some feelings are so big. Words just can't express them. But I can say this. I feel more grown up now. This place isn't my home, or where I come from. But it's become a special place to me, full of people I love. So I'm going to make sure to visit whenever I can. Back here, to Narin.
Loud! Ow. I'll get used to it. Let's go add points to the other stuff. What's this? Oh. Nothing much. Oh, yeah, okay, the quest is here. Okay, we'll go on a bit longer until we're like at the point where it's like, okay, we do whatever we want. Well, if it isn't a town hero, I don't know if I'm really a hero. Just Lara works for me. Of course you're a hero. Everybody here knows it. Not just for taking care of the magistrate, but this whole other incident. Hannah and the magistrate were in cahoots the whole time. I never would have guessed. On a whole other subject. You said you're leaving soon, right? Are you going anyplace in particular? No, not really. I'm just gonna follow the road and hope for the best. You've got heart, kid. Listen, about that info you were looking for. Oh, did you learn anything about the bell or about mysticants in general? No, that stuff's way beyond me. But I do have a pretty good source. You ever heard of the shadow dealers? There's not a scrap of news in all of Grandis that doesn't pass through their hands. They don't hold grudges and they don't pick sides as long as you don't break the rules. It keeps them unbiased, so they say. Point is, their info's always rock solid. Anyway, the folks over at the Savage Terminal have been expanding their business pretty aggressively lately, which is how I managed to score a letter of introduction. And I think, after all you've done, I should pass the letter on to you. Which I do. Well, yes. It seems like he really wants to help. How could I refuse? You really don't mind giving it to me? Not if you're going to put it to good use. Great, then I'll send you off to the Savage Terminal. Just be prepared for the smell. It's really not that bad once you get used to it. Oh, another client of yours? Careful, that one looks soft, but you know how looks can be deceiving. Let me guess then. That was the hero of Nurin? I wish I could have seen her face. You know how much of a wrench you've just thrown into my plans. I had no idea. Well, if you like, we can chalk that up to bad luck and call off the deal. No need for that. Let's just change the deal. That thing they were carrying, that's a mysticand, isn't it? Very curious. I wouldn't be much of a businessman if I gave out my clients' personal info. Any more than I've already given you. Yeah, be happy with that. Fair enough. Business is business. Would this be enough to change your mind? What all would you like to know? You're so predictable. You get your money, and I get something so much better. Seems like Ho Young's story, situation is tying into this one. As well as the Yum Yum Island, because... Okay, I haven't finished Ho Young's story, but I will eventually one day if I ever get the need to do that. Yeah. So this is the Savage Terminal. Amazing! It's the middle of the day, but I still can't see the sun at all. And even without sunlight, the whole city is sparkling. Wow! Excuse me? Oh, hello. Do you live here? Oh, yes. It's just, friendly advice. Try not to stand out around here. This place never really cared for outsiders much, and these days it's, well, it's gotten worse. Did something happen here? Oh, you haven't heard? Well, I guess it's not exactly something to brag about. On the plus side, though, we do have a hero of justice here. Wow, a hero of justice? Oh my god. Hey, who's yakking in public? Oh, here she comes now. Hey, Kadena. Huh? Who's the marshmallow? Oh, this here is... Hi, I'm Lara, and I just got here from Narin. You wouldn't happen to be the what? You wouldn't happen the shadow dealers. Just keep going. A friend of mine gave me this letter of introduction, but I'm having trouble finding my way. I've never been to the big city before. Letter of introduction? Hey, watch out! That's dangerous! Kadena, I know you're upset, but you can just attack random outsiders. Random? Did you see that letter? Take a good look. It's a contract with Mr. Hazard. This is a misunderstanding. See, my friend... Yeah, right. To hell with your friend. My, aren't we energetic today? Alright, you two, take a breath. I hear there's an outsider, and before I can say hello, this happens. Kadena, I understand where you're coming from, but try not to go too far. Kadena, wait! Such a temper on that one, honestly. Oh, don't mind her, or the other fellow. Off he goes, chasing after her like always. From Narin, you said. It must be Lara. Oh, you've heard of me? I have, and I really must apologize. That was an unbecoming way to treat a client. That letter of introduction you're holding, well, there was a bit of a power struggle recently, and let's just say it wasn't officially sanctioned. We did our best to clean up after all that, but it seems that letter slipped by us. That's embarrassing, for me in particular. All that being said, we should continue this conversation indoors. Would you please come with me for a bit? What the? What? I'm the only one here. Is it the skill? Yeah, it's that skill. I had to figure this out later. I can't see anyone. What is happening? Now then, we can have a proper chat. Wait, can I take this off at least? Okay, there we go. Oh my. Oops. The young lady who made your acquaintance is Kadena. She's our hero of justice here at the Savage Terminal. Please excuse her overzealousness. This city very nearly had a terrorist attack a short while ago. Oh, well, no harm done, right? We can still be friends. I mean, Kadena and me, not the terrorist. You've got quite a heart, I see. It might be too early to say. You'll fit in. I think we will get along. Stop talking to the ledger. We shadow dealers have a policy. 1 for 1. Equivalent transactions. Everything is give and take with us. And on that note, I'd like to make up for my colleague's offense. Tell me, what did you come here for? Well, I wanted to find some information. That's a precious commodity. I'm paying you a compliment, understand? You have your priorities straight. That being said, I made you the offer, and I'm happy to honor it. And, incidentally, I have a feeling you'll be a frequent client of ours. Call it intuition, call it business sense. In any case, a good merchant knows when to invest in a relationship. Ask me what you want to know, and I'll answer as best I can. Okay, oh my god, my ears. Okay, since there's no voice acting, I'll just take my headset off. Okay, and allow me to suggest a few common topics from outsiders. Okay, tell me about Grandis. Grandis is the world we live in. It has as many different races as there are stars and planets. And the 3 most prominent races are the Flora, the Anima, and the Nova. The Flora are the most populous and the most politically diverse. A conflict among them grew into a brutal civil war between their 2 main factions called the High Flora and the Verdant Flora. That war led to Gerard Darmour, the Prince of the High Flora, awakening as the Transcendent of Light. That brought about the crushing defeat of the Verdant Flora and the disappearance of most Anima. The only other people left largely intact were the Nova of Pantheon. Though they seem to have their own set of problems to deal with. The Anima have vanished? Well, I guess our village was hidden away from the rest of the world. Are there any other Anima out there? Besides the ones from my village in Gree? If so, I hope I get to meet them. I hope you do get to meet. Yeah, there's a few of them in where Ho Young came from, I think. Yeah, and he himself is an Anima. Tell me about the Transcendents. Right, you should learn about the Transcendents. They are the agents of the Overseers, the creators of this world. As their name implies, they have otherworldly powers. There are 3 Transcendents in Grandis. They are Gerard Darmour, the Transcendent of Light, Veronica, the Transcendent of Time, and Iona, the Transcendent of Light. With the exception of Gerard Darmour, their whereabouts are unknown. Things powerful enough to make a whole world? Wow! I wonder if they made the bell too, or maybe someone else like them did. Also, something interesting about the Transcendent thing, it's been ages, and also I realized the music's really loud, based on the desktop audio. Wait, how loud is it? I think I can still explain. So, actually no, I'll explain later when it's quieter. Tell me about interdimensional portals. Interdimensional portals are, well, doors that lead to other dimensions. Some say they came about when one transcendent stole the power of another and tore the fabric of reality. Oh yeah, that is true. Apparently there are several such portals around Grandis, but the one most traveled is inside Pantheon's Great Temple. That one is connected to a place called Maple World. Different dimensions, wow! There's so much more than I imagined out there. The village was practically my whole world for most of my life, but this... Okay, and Maple World. Simply put, it's another place. A different dimension from Grandis. It's a bustling place full of adventurers and explorers. Many adventurers from Grandis have made their way there. There's only so much one can do in Grandis without the flora getting in the way. So if there's something you're looking for, Maple World may be your best bet. Maybe I can learn more about the bell there. Okay, so to get to Maple World, I have to use the interdimensional portal. I know all I need to know about those. Well then, was there anything else? What am I forgetting? Oh right, I should ask about the bell. Oh boy. One other thing. Have you ever seen a bell that looks like this? If you know anything about it, please tell me. A bell like that. That's a whole other conversation, I'm afraid. The newcomer's discount doesn't apply to information that privileged. 1-for-1 equivalent transactions. Now, if you'd like to pursue that transaction here, let me give you an estimate. Well, how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number is that? Don't think I'm ever going to have that kind of money. Thanks again for all your help, though. I'll just have to keep looking on my own. You're very welcome. Am I blushing? Well, not much seems to make you blush. You're quite an interesting client. What? Whatever. Well, the answers I'm looking for are somewhere out in the great big world. If there are that many adventures in Maple World, some of them must know something about the bell. Plus, with all those adventures I'd have there, I might get a chance to make it ring again. So I had to go to Pantheon to get to Maple World, right? Okay, let's go. Kids, look! Look at how big the moon is. Oh, our sprite's different. Wow, you guys must really like it here. Oh, shh! Someone's coming! Get pipe down for a second. I'd hate to startle anyone else like I did Kadena, so nice and quiet. What? Look over there, Kyle. There's the adventurer, just like Fennel said. Hi there, my name's Lara. If it's alright with you, can I use your interdimensional portal? Well, maybe. We'd have to... Hey, no, don't jump off. It's dangerous. Wow, neat power. What's that thing? They're called land spirits. They help me out, because they're my friends. Well, I'm glad you're not hurt. Would you mind coming with me? I'd like to escort you to the Great Temple. High Priestess Fennel wants to see you before you go. Okay, that was an introduction to the area. Our anima guest. Welcome, I am Fennel, High Priestess of the Nova. Hello, I'm Lara. You have to look... Oh my god, my legs. You have to look up and explore. You must have come to Pantheon to use the interdimensional portal, yes? I wonder how many times they have to repeat this, realistically, for every single character that's not a Nova character. Or, like, at least from Pantheon, which is just 2 of them, but still. That's right. I have a calling I have to fulfill. And to do that, I have to travel as far as... and as much as I can. I see. In that case, I have one request before we let you use the portal. I ask your permission to view your innermost thoughts for a moment. I don't doubt your words, understand, but it takes more than words to see into a heart. I understand. Please go ahead. Vanilla's looking into my eyes. Maybe it's her age, but the way she's looking at me reminds me of my granny. You are worthy of trust and possessed of a formidable will. And you believe in all others without doubt or regret. A rare and admirable quality indeed. You have my permission to use the portal. Will you be departing through it now? Yes. May your faith remain strong throughout your travels. So this is Maple World. Are we done? Are we done? Oh, not yet. Huh? Did someone say something? It wasn't you kids, was it? Oh, I thought I sensed a new presence here. And from another dimension, no less. Probably the... How many Grandis characters do we have? I forgot. It's good to meet you. I am Grendel the... really old. Job instructor to the explorers of Maple World. That bell you have there, it's quite unique, isn't it? I believe they may be related to the powers I've been studying. Would you be willing to come and show it to me? Sure. This could be my chance to learn more about the bell. I should go see him. Okay, so we have Kaiser, Angelic Buster, essentially Kyle and Tyr. That's their actual names. Who else is from Grandis? Trying to remember release order. You have Kadena, so that's 3. Then Ilium, 4. Ark, 5. Hoyoung. Then we have Adele. That makes 7. Did we have... Oh yeah, we have Kain. That makes it... So, this is our 9th Grandis character, I think. Can I check my managed legion? Because I got them all to, like, a high level. So we have, like, 9 now? Okay, the game crashed. Just kidding. It was loading. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I said, yeah, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's this the cost 8. Yeah, and Lara makes 9. Okay, so there's 9. Yeah. So they had to deal with this 9 times now. You came. Please give me a moment to gather my thoughts. Greetings. As I said before, I'm Grendel, the magician job instructor. Nice to meet you. My name is Lara, and I'm on a journey to ring this bell. May I ask about the bell's history? Of course. I come from an anima village. This bell's been the village treasure for generations. But it doesn't ring, no matter how you shake it. See? My village has been taking care of it all this time, hoping it'll ring again someday. They say when it does ring, everybody's hopes will come true. And they're right. I know they are, because I heard it ring once. It was super quiet, but I really did hear it. That bell. Yes, I believe its origins may lie deep in antiquity. Crafted by an ancient deity, perhaps, or something comparable at least. An ancient relic passed down through the ages, together with the one person it finally responds to. This will require more research. I read that wrong, but whatever. That's why I'm traveling all over Maple World, to see what other people know about it. But I only just started traveling, so I'm not really sure where to go. that I believe I can help you with. Let me speak on your behalf to Athena Pierce, the Explorers' representative. She is a job instructor like me, and the two of us have guided many explorers and adventurers in our time. She will surely point you in the right direction. What say you? Wonderful. I will send you to the... Okay. Okay, you and that bell are yours. Okay, I think it's just gonna repeat dialogue for every other character. Hi, are you Athena Pierce? You must be Lara. Grendel told me you were starting your journey. Okay, I've been looking forward to meeting you, which is a lot like a new relationship. I would see you pitch with all kinds of different people and all kinds of different problems. Oh, that's okay, need around here. Okay, this is basically the same. Yeah, we have the same thing. Same thing. Okay. Okay, it's the same dialogue. And a perfect place to end things here too, because I exhausted it, and it's actually really late, so... Oh yeah, friends! Oh yeah, I can put this on. Let's go put this on. Oh, that's so cute! We got 2 bells. That's way too many bells. Oh boy. Exhausted. But anyways. Oh yeah, something I want to finish adding up. So basically we know Jaren Darmor. Basically, okay, it's not spoilers anymore since a lot of you people get aware of this stuff. Are aware of like the content story that gets released in this game. Like either on YouTube or something. And basically there was a glory update which kind of had us have technically early access in the form of an event in this game, which I did, like when it came out. And basically, a character named Aaron is actually Jaren Darmor in disguise, I think. I don't know if he actually made himself very obvious. But yeah, he's been in Cernium for who knows how long, which kind of brings the question of, wait a minute, how does this make any sense? And also, his, like, motivations are interesting. Because of a line he says, like, I hate the floor as any, as any Nova would, or something. I forgot what he says, but it's somewhere along those lines. So basically, something very, very interesting and intriguing. So, okay, I think there's nothing much to do. Oh yeah, it would be labeled Lara. Okay. Yeah, I think I could continue all this next time. But anyway, so yeah. A lot of intriguing things. And I won't go into too much detail. It's easy to read up about it, so I'd rather just spare the details than actually explaining what it's all about. I'm also exhausted, so that's partially why. But anyways, I'm going to end the session off here, as it is a perfect place. So next time, I can just focus on leveling, and we can have a fun old time just relaxing. So that is the plan. And yeah. I wonder if Lara does meet Ho-Young, because he's also an anima character. So I'm very curious about that. But we must wait. We don't know yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also speaking of Ho-Young, I should probably at some point get him to level 200 so I can show you guys the quest by that point. Because I feel bad for not doing this yet. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.